Alright guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and I've done a couple videos where I use 10 sevens. I'm going to do another one here. But this time I'm going to play the 96 across with the half press, but I'm going to put some moves in it. I'm going to do a couple things that will allow it to be more profitable. Alright, I'm still only going to do 10 sevens. Okay, so let's put it out there. 96 across. 96 across is 3 minimum units on each thing, so that makes $96. Okay, here we go. So we're still going to stick to the 3 hits, okay? But our 3 hits, what we're going to do, because each hit takes a little bit of exposure off of the board, what we're going to do is after that first hit, we're going to run it through the dome, all right? And then we're going to run the second hit and so on and so forth. If we like a don't number we get, when we get another hit, we'll put odds. And what this does, this catches our exposure for the 7. So let's see how it works. Remember, everything's working. Hard 8, okay? Hard 8. Okay, so this is $21. So obviously we're going to keep the dollar. I'm going to put 20 on the dome. Right now, if we roll a 7 here, we lose it all, but we still lost. We'll have lost $95. Right? That's the cost of doing business. There's a 12. That's just a push. And an 8. All right, perfect. All right. So this is going to travel back here. It's going to win $21. Okay. So now that second hit. We have an 8 here. We're going to pull that down, okay? Take that off the board. So now our exposure is no longer $96. We've won 42. We've taken down 18, all right? So right there, that is $60, all right? So we're only now exposure-wise 30, 60, $78 minus 20, because we have the 7 covered. The one that makes this lose wins here, all right? So we're actually going to run this through here. So now this is at risk, all right, for 1 roll. We're just looking to have a cover bet out there. All right, there's a 5. We like that one a lot better. All right, $21. That's our 3rd hit. Remember, we're working, all right? We're actually going to pull this down and replace it on the 8, because we would rather have the 5 as our don't than the 8. We'll pull that off, all right? We're going to put $30 in odds. Is that 30? Nope. $30 in odds with it. All right, so this pays $40, all right? Now remember, guys, we've made $63. Plus 40 is $103. So now these out here, as long as we don't roll this 5, these out here are playing, just playing. So if you understand what I'm saying, if you have to rewind the video there, go back and see what I'm saying. We won 63, all right? We have 30, 60, 75, $81 at risk, right? But we've won 63, and we have $20, $40 there. So that's 100 against 80. You see what I'm saying? So if we roll a 7 here, I know we lose all these, but we win here, and we will have made our money. $6-5, yo. Now, are we at risk to the 5? Yes, we're at risk to the 5. But at least we're not on the 7 no more. Of course, we're going to roll a 5, right? Okay, so now that's the risk of this, right? Of playing this fashion. All right, so we're going to put it back. All right, what do we have over here? We have 96. So we're that 4. So we're actually up $14 or $13 at this point right here. We're still up that much money. So we're just going to start this process over. There's an 8. Okay, $21. We're going to do the same thing. And you don't got to do it this way. You could lay a bet if you want. In fact, let's do this, Tim. Let's lay the 10. We're going to take that and stack that right on there, all right? Now, it's not the exact same thing. There's the 8 right back. Okay, $21. But these are some moves you can do to make this 96 across work better. All right, we're going to add this 20 over there. All right, that's our second hit. But our exposure, we're catching that exposure. As long as we don't roll a 10, we're gold. There's 3 8s in a row. Look at that. All right, that's our third 8. $21. We're going to put this right over here. All right, so now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70, right? So that's going to pay $35. But remember, we've won 60, all right? So we're covered this 81 across here, as long as we don't roll a 10. Another 8. All right. So it's going to pay 21. Now we're going to quit. We're already covered here. So now we're going to start pressing. We're going to take that to 30. We don't got to worry about the press money because that's profit money, guys. That's profit. So now we're just going to let that 10 cover us. And we're going to keep rolling. Wow. And we're just going to keep rolling 8s. $35. Okay. Still working. And a 6. All right, we did get different numbers. $21. Remember, this is a press. We're already in that range. So we're going to keep pressing. And there's our 7. Okay, so now look what happens on the 7. Yes, we lose all this, right? We pressed up. We were having a good old time, right? We were kicking butt. And the 7 came. It's okay, because we made money plus this. 20, 40, 60, 70. Okay, so it's going to pay 35. So I'm going to call it 2 vig, all right? Just to make it simple. Now we rack all this up. $105. So we never lost a thing. So all that profit we profited that we racked is ours. Plus, we didn't lose 96. We won 105 at the end. So now I hope this is kind of making more sense now. There's our first 7. So you're still kind of doing the same thing, except for you're adding a simple move in, allowing yourself to gain those 7 as a winner as you move along through the hand. All right, so this time we're going to do it through the don't. All right, no layback, through the don't. Here we go. 639. Okay. It's going to pay 21. Straight into the don't. Here we go. And a 6. Okay. We're not huge fans of getting the 6, but it's okay. $21. We're going to pull this off. Put that 20 straight over there. We're going to rack this up for now. That's helping us catch our exposure in case a 7 comes here. We gained a little bit there. All right, there's a 5. We like the 5 better, even though it burned us last time. Okay. We're going to win 21. We're going to take this 20 down. And I know that we're losing probability, but we're not. Right? We're going to go right back on the 6. All right, now we're okay with the 5. So we're not worried about going back through the don't. Now we're going to try to win money. Aces. So now we're looking for some hits, and we're going to start pressing, because right here we have $40 in coverage, and we've won 42. So we're essentially equal nearly to what's out there. And there's a 9, all right. $21. So now we're ahead. Now we're ahead. Everything from here is a press. That's our third hit. As long as we don't roll a 5. And we got an 8. Perfect. 4-4. $20. Drop this. We'll bump that 8 up. So these are the small little things you can do to make these types of strategies better. These types of strategies. Now, are we rolling pretty good? Sure. Yeah, we're rolling pretty good. But even if it rolls bad, we're going to have some coverage as we're going. And plus, this is going to help you on the hands. Let's get 100. This is going to help you on the hands that go good will go better, and the hands that go bad won't go as bad. And there's the 9 right back. It's a $35 winner. Let's swap this out. Then like that. And 9, nice. Okay, so it's 56. Go to 60. So now we're starting to really rack some chips. Keep rolling 9s, it'd be great. There's a 10, we'll take it. 27 bucks. Just gonna swap this out. Again, we don't have to add to the 5 because the 5's covered. It's already done its job. So now it's just our 7 winner. So now instead of playing the 5, we're playing the 7. 3, 1, 4. Now this roll is going good, and I actually don't like that it's working this way. I'd rather it kind of go short. That way we could see what we're doing actually work, because of course any rolls that go long are going to be good on the light side. All right, 5, 1, 6, 21. We're going to bump it up to 30. Next one. Here we go. And an 11. But what I'm trying to show is when doing the exact same thing, but throwing this dump in there, when that 7 does come on that 5th roll, you're good. You're fine. You're actually making a little more money. There's a $5 winner. Let's make that 30. And then 18. So again, we're killing it right now. We're making big money. Doing good. And there's a 6. 5, 1. Same thing. Points now 6. $35. Take it up. Rank this. Cash in another 100. Obviously, as we go up, we're going to get more profitable. Oh, there's that 5. We got knocked off. Okay, but at this point, it doesn't matter. All right, if you didn't like getting knocked off there, reduce back down to your original bets. All right, so this is another move we're going to make. All right, we're going to reduce these all back down because we did get knocked off of our cover bet. That way, we're racking this profit, guys. We're locking this in. All right, I need, and let's get 50 in reds. And now we can just press from here, but we wanted to lock that little bit of profit in. Oh, and there's our 7. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to drop 100 and get 4 for 96. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. So this time, I'm going to show another little variation where you can use the come bet to do the same thing. I've actually showed this quite a bit. All right, $21. Okay, we're going to take this 20, put it straight there. So now for this roll, we're covered on that 7. All right, so for this roll, we're locked in on that 7 for 20 bucks. And there it is right there. Okay, so yeah, we do lose the 96, but we make 20 of it back, so we made 40. So we only lost 50. Let's drop 100 and get 4. So that the come helps too. You can use it. Would that have worked very well the other way? No. That's the issue with the other way, is if you roll a 0.7, it hurts you doubly. Well, you still lose your 96, but let's do the come again. All right, there's an 8. $21. And again, these are just, guys, this is just ways to mitigate your losses and promote your wins. Make it easier to win bigger. This is all you're trying to do. 5, 4, 9. Okay, so check this out. You do this, right? It's going to win $21. So you just gained money there. You don't have to put that on top of there. But now you've got a bigger 9, right? So this is obviously a little more aggressive. And there's our 7, okay? Let's put that back. Drop this, get 4. So it's obviously a little more aggressive. But we'll try it a few more times. And there's a 4, okay? $27. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to use a quarter this time. So this gives us this $25 winner on a 7 here. If we get lucky and roll an 11, it's even better. 21 bucks. Put that there. Collect that cap. And you don't got to put this on there. You could rack this. There's nothing wrong with that. Taking exposure off the table and just traded them reds in for 100. All right, you still have the 8 for 25, which is better than what you had it for. And there's the 7. Okay. Getting a lot more early 7s now. Drop 100 and get 4. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I was waiting for it to come out 7. Okay, drop 100 and get 4. So that's going to hurt a little bit. So now we're going to be playing a little catch up because it looks like we have, we're right about even. So that's how far ahead we were, guys. We were a good $300 up. Oh, are you serious? All right. Drop 100 and get the 4. Okay. Let's get 20 here. Okay. So now, I'm not playing anything for the come out 7s. So that, oh wow. Another one. That's 4 in a row. So obviously, that would be brutal in this case. Now, if you were running into this, you would obviously want to be hopping 7s and stuff like that, laying a bet possibly, and there's an 8. But that's not what I was trying to show, so hopefully that didn't ruin what I was trying to show for people. All right, let's play through the come. Them couple come out 7s. And there's a 10. Okay. So it's going to be $27. Put that there. I'm actually going to stack that right on there. Oh, wow. Man. That's just brutalization. Okay, so we're going to drop this and get 4 back. All right, next one. We're actually, believe it or not, guys, we're not actually down as much as you'd think. For all these ridiculous 7s. All right, $21. Let's play through the don't this time. Get us a don't bet out there. Here we go. And an 11, so that hurt. Should have been on the come. All right, we're looking for another hit. There's the 8, $21 winner. Same thing, we're gonna go right there. And obviously, guys, once you got up $300, you probably would want to go home, right? I mean, it's time to quit playing at that point. There's the 9, so it's going to travel. It's going to win 21. We're going to take and put 30 on it. Pull this down. Okay, everything's working. And a 10, okay. 27 bucks. I'm gonna rack this one because we like our 9. So we're looking for one more hit, then we're gonna start pressing. $415, okay. $21. Okay. Let's put this in here for 20. Okay. All right, now we're going to be in press mode. So we would like a few hits here. It would be nice. And there's aces. But if not, we're covered by that 9 as long as we don't roll it. And we have a 6-5, yo. So, you know, we're okay right here as long as we don't roll the 9. And there's the 10. That's the point. So it's going to win 27. So we're starting to make a little money. All right, still dodging the 9. We're in the positive though, on this shot at least. There's a 6-2-8. It's the new point. $21. I'm dropping an extra $1. In fact, I'm just going to pull this down and go to 30 like that. It's a little easier. Okay. Hit a couple 8s or 10s and we'll be right back in business. And there's a 6. $21. Same similar thing. I'm just going to do this. And guys, light side pressing is key to light side strategies. You have to press to make them valuable. All right, here we go. And there's the 10. We're going to drop $1 for 50. So now it's looking up. Here we go. And oh, we got whacked, knocked off. Not a huge deal at this point because we've made plenty of money. So let's just put $15 on that 9. All right, we're still rolling here. $426, that's 35 bucks. All right, so let's count up our rack. 500, 600, 700, 800. So we're just right under where we need to be. So it might not be a terrible idea to turn this 10 into a lay bet. I know we've hit a few of them, but that will give us a winner on the 7, mitigate some of our losses. And there's the 5, $21. All right, we're going to swap this out for a quarter. So these are just small moves you can do as you're going to make sure you get in the profit. All right, $27 winner on that 4. Swap this out. So look at us now. We're really building a board. If you wanted your money back, you should be counting it up as you go. 600, 700, 800. We're at 900. We're basically even. One hit, we'll probably be even after that miserable run of 7s. 5, 3, 8. 35 bucks. I'm actually going to just press this 9 here. That way I have everything at 110. Or this is 135, I mean. So we have a $40 coverage, 135. All right, so I mean, it's not a terrible idea, guys. There's $200 out there, right? So what do you have over here? So that would be 700, 800. We're in the profit right now. All right. If we lose with a 7 here, we won't quite be in the profit. So those are things you need to be paying attention to. All right. We're going to roll it out though. We should have quit when we were up 300, obviously. We're going to roll it out. And there's the 9, 35. I'm going to stack the $10. So we're going to go on the lower side of the half press now. We're just going to put smaller presses because we're trying to get profit. And there's the 4. All right, drop $1 for 50. All right, I'm going to add $10 to that 4. Rack them. And there's the 7. Okay. So let's see where we ended up. Oops. It's going to be 40 there for $2. All right, now remember, guys, there was that miserable run of 7s. Okay, so this is another 100. All right, let's see what we did. It looks like we may be up just a little bit. 500. So it's 800, 1,000, 25, $1,030, all right? And that's after that terrible run of 7s that we didn't do no moves for, that we could have, but we didn't. And we still ended up ahead by just playing a few other things in there, by just throwing a don't bet in there to mitigate that 7 on the loss. Just a few other small things take you from being a negative $250 player to a positive, $30 player, which is a huge deal. That's $300, guys. That's a $300 difference, all right? And you could have left way up. So this is what I'm saying, is that just a small group of moves, a very small amount of moves, just knowing a little bit about the game can help you win lots more money in the long run. That's all you got to do. Anyways, guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and you have a great